So, Crypto here again. Just coming in today with a Kaspa video. So just want to have a good look at it, kind of talk about the kind of Crescendo launch, which will be on the 5th of May. Just talk about price action, kind of look at the charts, and then maybe just quickly delve into KRC20 tokens as well. Just have a little look, see what's going on. So at the minute, Kaspa's sitting 41 in the cryptocurrency space, exactly pretty much a $2 billion market cap, and with a good volume of 75 million. And on the weekly, we're up about 15%. So it's one of the ones which are, obviously, you look at everything else, Kaspa's doing quite well. So yeah, we're sitting at 7.7 cents at the minute. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking down, so throughout the whole week, you're looking at Kaspa pretty much holding quite well, because obviously we came down to this at the start of the week, we were down at about 6.6, so we are up a significant amount, about 15%. But let's look at the charts. So Kaspa at the minute is kind of hovering, like you said, it's about that 7.7 cents. We're holding this yellow line here, which is fantastic. About 7.3 cents, and we're coming up to about just shy. We're not able to break through that 8 cents mark yet, but again, whether we get some good news, everyone keeps mentioning about the Coinbase and the Binance listing, but again, everyone's been talking about that for the last kind of year now. Obviously, when it does happen, the price definitely, I feel, again, not financial advice, but should spike. With the Kraken listing, it did wonders for Kaspa being a tier 1 exchange, but realistically the Coinbase and Binance is definitely where most of the utility of kind of coins happen there. So if we're looking here, so obviously, like I said, we're hovering between that 7 to 7.3 cent range up to about the 8, just shy of the 8. We're not able to break through it at the minute. And I mean, if we look kind of coming up, so for how long has it been since we're up around the kind of 8.5 cent range? It's been since kind of, towards the end of March. So we're coming up to one month now where we've we came down to this dip, obviously with the tariffs, hitting 5.5 or below 5.5 cents. I bought some up around 5.5 cents here. Again, buying that exact bottom, I mean, yeah. But again, I always dollar cost averaging, that's what I do. Again, not financial advice, and again, down here as well, I bought up as much as I could. But yeah, with Kaspa, we're looking strong at the minute. Wanted to just kind of brush into kind of the aspects of the Crescendo. So looking at it, so the Crescendo hard fork, it will be coming on the 5th of May. So what this is doing is basically where the Rusty Kaspa kind of node software will be coming to a 10 blocks per second. So at the minute, Kaspa runs on 1 block a second at the current minute, and yes, that is fast. It's great for transaction speed. So obviously, with Kaspa being decentralized, scalable, and secure by the scalability aspects of things, is getting that 10 kind of blocks per second with the hard fork. Obviously, it's still kind of going on the test net, and they've basically done it for the last kind of since January 7th. And again, with that, because it's test net, the price did not spike. But again, whether when the Crescendo gets put in on the 5th of May, will the network be able to hold and withstand all that kind of added pressure? Obviously, if the speeds go up to 10 blocks per second, Kaspa will be the fastest blockchain out there. And then obviously with that, more people utilizing it for payments, etc. That's kind of what Kaspa's next kind of development, or the development team, are kind of wanting to do. So just wanted to go into KRC20s as well. So at the minute, I mean, trending coins at the minute. Obviously, you got your Nacho. So Mantis is about 2.5 weeks old now. Kango and obviously Fant. Obviously, Fant's been doing quite well at the minute. It's holding at about an $8 million market cap. Nacho's around the 12. Whether PPKS will kind of overtake Nacho, I don't think that will. But again, I think Kango's again not financial advice, but Kango's for me. I got a bit of good Kango at about 3.5 million. I got some Kaspa actually, believe it or not. The Friendly Ghost. I got some. Where do we go? So let's go last month. I actually bought some literally around here. I got quite lucky, to be fair. I just thought, I'm going to buy some. I had it where the market cap was about $1 million, and it shot up in the last 7 days. Its market cap's come up about 70%, which is brilliant. When buying these kind of coins, obviously look at the exchanges they're on. Obviously, Bitcoin at the minute. So it did have Nacho. It did have what else did it have? Which it doesn't anymore. Basically, but with Nacho, it's not on there anymore. But I've still got tokens on Bitcoin, which is very annoying. So let's see what else we got here. So if we kind of look at the top gainers, I mean, Dog Knight, I mean, it's still kind of low cap. It's like market cap of 177,000. And again, the listings, again, I've got a bit of it, but not much. I find if you're going to buy Bitcoin's the best buy if it's there, and then I just transfer it over to my Tangent wallet, because obviously I like to keep my all my tokens offline, just because I feel it's more secure. I know, well, for example, with my bloody Nacho, it's currently on a bloody on Bitcoin, but I again cannot access it because technically I can't take the tokens out because they don't have any tokens on the actual exchange. So being in the UK, Ascendex is, I feel, quite good. Again, if you got Bitcoin there and your okay KRC20 tokens are on there, again, transfer over as soon as you can. But with Ascendex, you're looking at probably a bit more of a fee to transfer coins from the exchange to your wallet. And then with Mantis, I mean, I just got some Mantis the other day. Where are we? So let's have a look. Mantis, it's a new token. Again, I've only put like a little amount in. It's only got an $86,000 market cap with a trading volume of, well, a sod already, $428. But yeah, I mean, I just bought some just because I thought, why not? It's in my current Kaspa wallet. But let's look at kind of the most transferred. So top gainers obviously you see there, but if you're looking through here now, so volume of Nacho is quite high. Kango's not volume's the highest at the minute at nearly $400,000. And again, the amount of holders you have for Kango, I mean, I think you've got about a good couple thousand holders. Yeah, so nearly 6,000 holders there. And again, if you're looking, we're on Bitcoin there, but with your Nacho, so let's go to Nacho. Again, I think Nacho is going to do quite well on the bull run. If Kaspa does well, I feel like Nacho would do well. And all the KRC20 tokens will definitely take off a little bit. So obviously we have 18,000 holders, so obviously one of your highest. But if you look in here, like I said, they've taken it off Bitcoin. I can, in the UK, have access to Gate.io. I literally have no access to any of these other than Kaspa.com. I just use that at times like to get like your really early tokens, like my Mantis. Like again, it's only been around for about 2 weeks, like I said. And then what else have we got some of? So I've even got some, so we've got Kaspa, like I said, and I got some Conan as well. Conan, I'm not sure how it's going to do, to be fair. It's kind of one of them where there's KRC20s. It's been around for quite a while now. It's, what's it been around since? About, was it June time? So, oh no, it's September this is, apologies. But yeah, so you've got a market cap of $250,000 pretty much, dollars. Trading volume, 147,000. I mean, again, for that trading volume, you'd expect a bit of a higher kind of price. So whether you look into that too much. But Conan as well is on Bitconomy, Ascendex. I got a bit of Conan, but it's one of my lower holdings. Again, I just use the KRC20 network tokens. I don't put much in. I literally put about 1%, not even that, of my actual portfolio into this, because again, it's very high risk. Kaspa obviously has to do well with the Crescendo on the mainnet, and it actually, with the more kind of usage and people using it, if there's going to be any congestion, obviously with the use of block DAG technology, Kaspa can obviously speed up transaction times, etc. But again, it has to be fully verified and tested on the main network to really show that if it works, brilliant. But yeah, so kind of that's what I went through, guys, there. Let's have a look if I can just connect Kaspa. There we go. So there we go, connect. So as you can see, yep, sign in. So I've signed in here. Should we have a good look at? So I bought some, like I said, Mantis. Let's look at my wallet as well. So again, Mantis at the minute, I've got 105 million. It's, again, I just got it because, you know, I thought, why not? It's it could go up. It's only, how old is it? 2 weeks, like I said. So again, but guys, honestly, be careful what you're doing and take care of obviously what you're putting your capital into, because we're not all absolute millionaires and can afford to do these things. Like myself, I kind of want just to make a bit more, you know, capital for myself, just to have a better quality of life, to be fair. I mean, my life's not bad. It's just I'd like to be able to just not have to worry about money as much, and that's kind of what cryptocurrency for me is, kind of, you know, the deflationary value of things, etc. And it's as well like Kaspa, again, I think it's a very kind of undervalued project at the minute. That's what I feel. Whether you have a different take on that, that's your take. But I just think for what it's going to offer and what it has, Kaspa could do absolute, you know, it could do wonders for the financial system as well as people paying overseas, etc. It's quick, and like I said, if this Crescendo goes through and the 10 blocks per second is full blown, you know, working and no issues, I think the price could, so you could start to see some pump in Kaspa. Again, not financial advice, but just what I feel. Anyway, guys, thanks for your time, and take care of yourself, look after each other, and remember, keep fit, keep well, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.